Alright, hi, good evening. I'm back again. So, today I just want us to talk about the subject of forgiveness. What is forgiveness? Forgiveness is the gift that you give yourself as the person that protects you from the shackles of bondage, that saves you from the shackles of bondage. Oftentimes, we view forgiveness as you doing the recipient or the other party a favor. But in actual sense, forgiveness is for you so that you can heal and overcome those things that hurt you. So somebody hurt you and the thing did something to you and the thing really hurt. It does hurt badly. But despite the hurt and everything, you decide to forgive. Now, forgiveness is not the absence of forgetfulness, it is the intentionality of you deciding that even though this thing hurts, I am still going to forgive you. I am going to let you go. I'm not going to hold you accountable for what you did. Not for you, but for my peace, for my sanity. And once you are able to forgive the person, you now become free. You now become light in weight because that burden, that constant anger that stirred up within you anytime you saw the person had been dealt with because you decided to forgive. Now, I mentioned that forgiveness is not the absence of forgetfulness, but then it is you every day deciding to let it go whenever you remember it. And the first day when you do it, it will hurt. It will feel like I'm being defeated. But then the second day is going to hurt, but not as much as it did on the first day. And progressively, you realize that in about a week, in about 2 weeks, when you think about that thing, it doesn't hurt as much as it used to do earlier. That is the power of forgiveness. It sets you free. One thing that forgiveness and unforgiveness does is that it keeps you in a bondage of constant pain and a recycle of regret. And a cycle of regret because you are holding on to a grudge that has not been dealt with. Once you deal with it, you disarm the enemy. You de-weaponize the enemy. You give the enemy no power over you. I don't know what somebody may have done to you, but if you can forgive them for your own good, not for them, for your own good. Sometimes you feel like you are being defeated, but yes, it is you beating your flesh to the subjection of the spirit. Continue, let that feeling come. Sometimes best out to God that this is not funny, I'm not enjoying this, and still push ahead and do it. That is the power of forgiveness. Bye bye.